Cybercrimes against government. There are certain offenses done by group of persons intending to threaten the international governments by using internet facilities. It includes cyberterrorism. Cyberterrorism is a major burning issue in the domestic as well as global concern. The common form of these terrorist attacks on the internet is by distributed denial of service attacks, hate websites and hate mails, attacks on sensitive computer networks, etc. Cyberterrorism activities endanger the sovereignty and integrity of the nation. Cyber warfare. It refers to politically motivated hacking to damage and spying. It is a form of information warfare, sometimes seen as analogous to conventional warfare. Although this analogy is controversial for both its accuracy and its political motivation. Distribution of pirated software. It means distributing pirated software from one computer to another, intending to destroy the data and official records of the government. Possession of unauthorized information. It is very easy to access any information by the terrorists with the aid of internet and to possess that information for political, religious, social, ideological objectives. Before diving into this topic more, I want to introduce you to some types of cybercrimes which are the most common in India. You would have heard about them millions of times for the aid of TV and of course newspaper. Then we can know how the heck or exactly when those crimes took its teeny tiny steps. To be clear, I mean the history. Identity theft. When a criminal obtains access to a user's personal information, they can use it to steal money, access private information, or commit tax or health insurance fraud. They can also use the individual's name to create phone or internet account, organize criminal activities, and claim government benefits in your name. They might do so by breaking into users' password, stealing personal information from social media, or sending out phishing emails. Phishing. Hackers send malicious email attachment or URLs to users in order to obtain access to their accounts or computers. In instance of such attacks, many of these emails are not identified as spam because cybercriminals are getting more established. Users are duped into clicking on links in emails that suggest they need to change their password or update their payment information, allowing thieves access to their accounts. Social engineering. Criminals use social engineering to make direct contact with you, generally via phone call or email. They generally act as a customer service person in order to earn your trust and obtain the information they want. This information can include your password, your employee's name, or your bank account number. Cybercriminals will gather as much information about you as possible on the internet before attempting to add you as a buddy on social media sites. They can sell your information or open accounts in your name after they obtain access to an account. Botnets. Botnets are networks made up of infected machines that are managed from afar by hackers. These botnets are then used by remote hackers to transmit, spam, or attack other computers. Botnets may also be used to conduct harmful operations and serve as malware. Prohibited contents. In this type of cybercrime, the cybercriminals share those contents which are offensive and highly disturbing. Here, offensive and disturbing content is not only limited to sexual activities but also includes violent videos, criminal videos, and videos related to terrorist activities. This sort of information may be found on both the public internet and the dark web, which is an anonymous network. Cybercrime. Under IPC and IT Act, there are a lot of statutes and regulations enacted by various authorities that penalize cybercrime. The Indian Penal Code 1860, IPC, and the Information Technology Act 2000, IT Act, both penalize a variety of cybercrimes, and unsurprisingly, many clauses in the IPC and the IT Act overlap.